My name is Dave Weiss. I was an adopted member of Mission Springs by my Swedish wife's family before we were married. I was not a Christian. The speaker was an old Baptist, and he was saying, "Oh, I'm old and tired." He was very, very dynamic, and he convinced me as an engineer that it was all right to become a Christian. So anyhow, as a result of this Mission Springs conference, I became a Christian. Some of the people from Mission Springs became very significant to us, became my family. Baxter and Margie Swenson were camp missionaries. We got to know them and became very close to them. In fact, we still are. I used to like to go to the work and worship weekend and work with Bob Anderson building cabins at the Frontier Ranch. Baxter asked Bob and I to come to Quito. Now, Bob had never been out of the country. I don't think he'd ever been on an airplane. He said if I would take care of him, he would go with me. He did carpentry. I wired the camp with their generator. It was an interesting trip. Bob became he was called Baño Bob. Mission Springs was significant to our family. My daughter Linda was the cook at the Frontier Ranch. I was on the program committee with my pseudo associate or pseudo family, Phil and Sandy Weiss, and the four of us became very creative with the program for family camp. We started the mountain goat run, the marching parade, and a lot of things like that. We were up there 40 years later, and they were still doing those things. And we felt, hey, we did good.